How's it going, everybody? Long time no see. I've been really busy. I've been back in school here full-time this semester, so all I've been doing is reading, taking notes, writing essays, memorizing terminology. It's a lot of work, a lot more work than I expected, but I did manage to get some new records in the meantime. So, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm just going to show you a few of these real quick. First and foremost, Black Keys, Attack and Release. I've been wanting this for a little while. It's a lot different than Brothers. I know pretty much everybody on the planet has Brothers right now. It's a pretty hot album, and probably by one of the best bands out right now, so in that genre anyway. This one here is a compilation, ELO's Olay, just various tracks off some various albums. Don't have any ELO. I do like ELO, I just don't, have any of, that's the only record I have right now. This one here, Genesis, Invisible Touch. Not a huge Genesis fan. I know some of you are, but there's a couple songs by them that I really enjoy, and one of them is Land of Confusion, which is on this record, and it was only $1, so I picked it up. And this one is probably from one of the most underrated bands of all time. I really dig these guys. Squeeze, a great band from the UK. They wrote some really nice pop rock gems, and great musicians, excellent vocalists. Great songs on here, Pulling Muscles from the Shell. Goodbye Girl, another really great song. Tempted, really great Blue-Eyed Soul type of song. This one here I bought for nostalgic reasons. It's Tears for Fears, songs from The Big Chair. The two songs on here that were really huge were Everybody Wants to Rule the World and Shout. I remember those songs vividly from my childhood, and I've always loved them. I was in a band too, and we tried to cover Everybody Wants to Rule the World, all guitars and no keyboards and things like that. It was a lot of fun. This one here, I first heard of this person, Peter Sarsdet, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. This album's called Where Do You Go To My Lovely, and the title track is the reason why I bought this album. I saw the movie by Wes Anderson called The Darjeeling Limited. It has, like, with Jason Schwartzman, one of the Owen brothers, I think Owen brothers, the Wilson brothers, I think it's Owen Wilson, and Adrian Brody. And at the beginning of the movie, there's like another little mini feature that's just with Jason Schwartzman and Natalie Portman. He kind of lures her up into his hotel room. I think he's in Paris, and this song is playing over and over again in the background. Really great song. Fell in love with it as soon as I heard it, so I thought I'd pick up the record. I saw the movie a long time ago. I just recently I figured out who it was. I finally, inquired to it. So this one here, The Strokes, Is This It? This came out in the early 2000s. There was a period of time there when a lot of really great records were coming out. Strokes being one of the bands. Hot Hot Heat, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, and Outkast released the Speaker Box Love Below. So it was actually a really good time in the first decade of the 2000s for music, and this is one of the albums that came out. Really great record. Some pop rock masterpieces on here. I call it pop rock because it's really catchy music, and it's with a lo-fi quality to it, but great record. And a few videos back I showed you that pressing of In Utero I got by Nirvana was on 180 gram yellow vinyl. I thought I'd go ahead and, for good measure, and get Nevermind. This one is remastered, by the same person, Bernie Grundman, and it's pressed on 180 gram blue vinyl. I want to get Bleach, find a copy of Bleach on white vinyl too, just to have the colored records of their official studio albums. I know, like I said before, live in New York, their unplugged performance is on 180 gram red vinyl. I'm going to get that eventually here too. I got to start pinching my pennies here though, because I've quit my job to concentrate on my schooling, so the income is not going to be the greatest. I'll probably find another part-time job here somewhere doing something for some extra cash, but or searching those dollar bins more regularly than buying all the new vinyl. I know there's a lot of albums on my list that I want to buy as a result from watching some of your videos, and I know some of them out there can get relatively cheap. But yeah, I'm going to try to get back here after a little bit and post a video response to a couple of videos that I saw, and then I'd actually kind of like to talk about Nevermind a little bit in a separate video, because I want to kind of express how I feel about certain records through know, how I experienced them at the time when they came out too, and having lived through the period in which they were released. I think that might be kind of interesting. So thanks for watching. I've been watching all your videos nonstop. As soon as every chance I get, you know, I'm sitting here doing homework and watching your videos on YouTube, and it's really entertaining still. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll probably see you later.